Edward Brown's representing himself in a federal courtroom, but he believes he represents every American in his fight against the IRS.
It's time we find out the truth for everybody, okay? You guys don't have to pay taxes. Get excited, come on.
Over the last 10 years, Ed and his wife Elaine have refused to pay their federal taxes, amounting to over $600,000. Why? Brown and his wife Elaine say the IRS code does not define what a taxpayer is and who should pay.
Read the IRS code. It doesn't exist. What is a taxpayer? I pay my taxes in my state. I pay my taxes in my town.
The couple also claims labor cannot be taxed, only goods. So they believe Elaine's dentist business should be tax exempt. The Browns are representing themselves, though Judge Stephen McAuliffe urged them to get representation.
The U.S. attorney wants the jury to simply follow the money, or in this case, the lack thereof. He points out for years this couple paid their taxes until 1996, when they simply stopped. He also says they tried to put their dentist business into a trust, hoping to avoid taxes, but they still broke the rules.
Prosecutors say the Browns are members of a militia who refuse to recognize the legitimacy of the federal government. But the Plainfield couple says they merely read the IRS rulebook. During the cross-examination of IRS tax officials, Ed Brown challenged them to define taxpayer. No one could.
By 2001, we had already realized the fact of the law that the IRS was an unlawful entity against us because we are not taxpayers.
The trial will last about a week before it's handed over to the jury.
We're not going to lose this case. If we lose this case, America is no longer America. The United States is gone.
Of course, Edward Brown does say if he loses this case, he will appeal. And in the coming days, he also intends to challenge the legitimacy of the federal court here in New Hampshire, arguing it's not a legally recognized business.